Hello, YouTubers. Once again, I've been blessed with another box of trade goodies from a good friend on YouTube, Mr. John Gaither. Excellent toy man, excellent toy brother. God bless him. He's a good dude. And he sent me a box. He's got some stuff. He's got some extra stuff, so he hooked me up. He knows I like some stuff, so let's see what we got in this box of goodies. Always packed excellently, very well. And this is going to be pretty sick. We've got a really buff Lando Calrissian, which I don't have, which is cool. We've also got another Lando in the skiff guard gear, which is cool, which I don't have, which I do have now. We've got a 3PO. 3PO ready to bust out some action. Obi-Wan Kenobi. So my Power of the Force collection is pretty much booming now. Got another Weequay, so you can never have enough Weequays, and maybe one day I'll actually make a custom or something. And there's some Jawas, which I need Jawas for something you'll see in a little bit later in the future. Really buff Chewbacca. Power of the Force, you can find these a lot right now. And I think they're awesome. Some people think they're stupid, but yeah, there's a Han Solo and indoor gear. And once again, John, you're awesome, dude. I really appreciate you hooking me up with all these figures. These are like really, really cool. Usually you can find them on the secondary market, some places for $4 or $5, a few bucks, whatever. Maybe more, maybe less. But this is still a heck of a good deal, you know. Always good trade buddies and trade brothers on YouTube. And now I've got a really good legion of buff stormtroopers now too, which is cool. There's another stormtrooper. But I think Power of the Force is highly underrated. And I know, Vampire talked about this before too. They're not much different from at the time the Extreme G.I. Joes were around, and they're very buff like that. And what's wrong with them being a little buff and a little comic booky, over exaggerated as far as stature goes or whatever look? It's not too bad. And Hoth Han Solo, which these were once again great figures because you get extra weapons. Just excellent. Some of them had the little gold foil or whatever, like that little hologram, which is kind of cool, or sticker. And so yeah, I'm not hurting for. There's a cool Yoda. I've been needing a good Yoda, so that's good. Yoda, it's a real good one. Still want to collect. Like right now, I just want to do Power of the Force and old vintage stuff. But there's a Han and Carbonite, which I didn't have, which is cool. So I'm all hooked up on Han Solos, man, which I really appreciate it, John. I really do. And another Stormtrooper. So I got mucho Stormtroopers, which is great. And man also hooked me up with the Imperial Speeder Bike with the Scout, which is cool. Biker Scout, which is awesome. So yeah, it's a really nice hookup. And now I've got the Hamburger Head Unmasked Spawn, which I've always wanted, and I now have. I really appreciate this, man. You're just freaking awesome for hooking this up. And then some extra stuff in here too. And a Silver Surfer, which I like this Silver Surfer a lot better than the first run one from the Toy Biz. He doesn't have the monkey face, but this is a pretty good Silver Surfer, so I'm really stoked. And the man can do some hustling with some toys, some pretty good hustling to be able to hook that up, dude. All this stuff. And here's some bonus goodies. I've got some little stuff sticking everywhere. But I've got some little fantasy men, like little demon guys. So these are pretty cool. These would go awesome with, I don't know if these are Dragon Riders or Styx guys or what, but these will go awesome with my little Army Man collection. And make some good photos. And here's something else that he sent me. It's a little extra. So let me see if I can get this open without any kind of catastrophe. Alright. What this is, wrapped up pretty good. Ah, cool, man. It's one of the alphabet blocks. I forget who created these on Instagram, but it's I forget what. I don't know if this is a Remco guy or what, but it's got my last name initial of T, which also stands for Texas. And it's cool. It's awesome. I can't remember if it's Bossman or Extraterrestrial or who on Instagram, but yeah, makes these things. But they're cool little blocks and TG. But yeah, very cool. I almost thought it was Cyclone, but it's some other guy. But really, really cool little piece, and that's awesome, man. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna cherish this with all my other cool goodies that I have in the house, and yeah, and actually it's gonna go right here with all some of the other stuff that I have from buddies and myself. But anyways, once again, thanks John. You really hooked it up. I'll leave a link to his channel. Go check out his channel. He's a good guy to know. He also has a cool toy blog, which I will leave the I think it's robotspacemonster.com or .blog. I can't remember, but I will leave a link to his blog and his YouTube channel, so you can check it out. But anyhow, thanks John, and y'all have a good one. All right, peace.